Richie, thanks for joining us. What are your emotions after that result and game?
Mine are clear. I didn't celebrate the equaliser. Didn't celebrate the winning goal because I'm very performance related, and when I don't get two down when we're performing well against Derby and things go against us and we get beat, I don't get too down because I'm always performance related. So I'm happy because of the result, but also frustrated that we. It was difficult because we came here with a game plan, and we'd watched Oxford and Wigan and Derby play here, and none of them have won. You see the size of the pitch. You see first half we've got the wind, and everything is overhit. Everything's running out of play, and it's really difficult to get any rhythm. But we're still in control first half. Second half we come out and we want to play in around the back against the wind. You have to give them a lot of credit against an aggressive team that stayed aggressive. But we never found belief in the game. Second half, never found any belief, never found any rhythm, because ultimately our decision making was poor. Whether it be a one-touch pass, whether it be an open up, we receive the ball moving backwards a lot, so it allows them to nick it and to counter on us. And the last 11 minutes plus injury time, so the last 16 minutes, I thought our subs were good. But then we start making good decisions and moving the ball quickly, and then we probably get 3 or 4 cleared off the line. We look like scoring, and obviously that accumulates. When you make good decisions on a football pitch, it gives you confidence, it gives you belief, and then you can build from that, and you build momentum into the game. But the momentum for the first 34 minutes of the second half was all with them, and credit to them because this is a really difficult place to come. But I'm also proud that the subs who came on, and their attitude and the body language was excellent, but also that we kept going and we showed fight, because we've played a hell of a lot better in recent weeks and not got our just rewards. So I'm pleased with the result.
Any complaints about the penalty kick? Darren Pratley was clearly disappointed.
Yeah, well, Darren's adamant that he didn't touch him, but when you get a man sent off in the circumstances that we did, then every decision they're going to ask for, and the referee sometimes feel, I'm not saying he did, but sometimes they feel obliged to give a decision not to even it up, just to appease the supporters. So the ball's going up to their striker, we make a contact, and then we know that if we make another contact with him, the referee's going to give a free kick. So again, Dan Happ giving free kicks away, come on, we don't need to break the game up. I don't think it was a penalty because I don't think he touched him, and Darren's an honest lad, but I also think he gave the decision because he's sliding in a reckless manner. He gives a referee a decision to make, and it went against us.
2 deflections for both goals. Will they be own goals?
Well, no, I think that Shaq scored and Galbraith scored, so their claim. I don't think one of them was a deflection. But again, we put balls in areas, and when you start put balls there, we just put one before that where Pigs just couldn't reach it. And we got 2 or 3 cleared off the line in the last 10 minutes. So I thought Shaq's movement was excellent, give us a different dimension. And again, what was really difficult is we came here with a game plan, with Prats, with Iddy in midfield, because we know that it's coming. And physically we have to stand up to him. I thought we did for 20 minutes, but then the sending off didn't, I know it sounds mad, but it didn't really help us, because we have to change with the same personnel, but they stayed exactly the same. They still don't play around the back, they still put it forward, they're still aggressive, and I thought their performance was really good. But I have to say that when Galbraith come on in midfield, especially when we changed it and he played deeper, Shaq, Pigs, TJ was excellent, give us a little bit more composure, and we started to dominate the last 15 minutes.
Waited alongside time for Danajai to make a first start. What did you think?
I thought we thought he was going to play 5 at the back, but the wing backs jumped, which he did. So we thought if we could isolate, we thought Curtis Davies was going to play in the middle. We thought if we could isolate Dan 1v1, any little ricochet balls, he can use his power and his pace. And I think you've seen glimpses of that. But obviously we get into 60 minutes and we need to take him on. We just need to be careful, and we have to understand that although he's exciting and we want to get him going, we've had this with Paul Smith and the club. We pick Paul Smith and you never get any games out of him. So we just need to build him up slowly and get his confidence and his rhythm going.
Any injuries ahead of next week in Bolton?
No, everyone was back fit today. Obviously, Ethan's back on the bench. He looked bright. Ed had an illness and then had a little injury. Satiriu and Pratley have been ill all week. So we just had a little illness, but I thought the lads and it happens a lot. We're a fit team and we grow into games. Some of the games that we've lost, we kill ourselves by conceding just before half time, and the game drifts away from us, i.e. the Derby one. But I think every time we get into the game in around 70 minutes where we're in and around it, then we can finish the game strong because we're a fit team.
And finally, the supporters really enjoyed the result.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we kept going, and like I say, it's really difficult. My messages at half time was pretty clear, and then for the whole of the rest of the 45 minutes, I didn't really speak. I let the players crack, and they're not doing. But it's really difficult for me to keep enforcing the same messages. And luckily, we got to 34 minutes gone, and we start making good decisions and getting the other side of their strikers and finding pockets. And then we looked good in the last 15 minutes, but. No, I'm pleased for the supporters because it's been a long time coming. We have performed a lot better than that. Football's mad, innit? So we needed that little bit of luck. But I also think in the last 3 or 4 weeks, probably from the Barnsley game, maybe Burton accumulating in Jordan Graham's injury, I don't think we've had a lot of luck. But I'm a big believer that if you work and you run and you fight and you scrap, then luck will. And we kept going. And when you start making good decisions, it's mad. You believe, your momentum shifts. And then you get the just rewards for that. If you just drift through games, making bad decisions, poor decisions, then you never get in that rhythm. You don't get them ricochets or the little bits that go for you. So please, as supporters, I hope they have a good weekend. I did say in my interview yesterday that we've had so many good days here that we want to give them more, but they have to understand we're a work in progress. We're getting more experience at this level, more belief, and we still need a couple more players to add to the squad. So I hope they have a good weekend. We've given them a good day. The fact that we've won it in the 90th minute feels great. But again, I'm really balanced in my opinion of what I've seen. I'm trying to stay performance related.
Congratulations. Thank you.
problem.